there. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about a topic that's been hitting me since yesterday, and I just wanted to get it out, and I feel like a lot of people out there need to hear it. And the topic is genetics, and how genetics play a big role in our society, in our personalities, in everything we do on a daily basis. Whether it's in a few examples I can give you guys is sports. Some people are genetically better at something than others, right? So let's look at bodybuilding. There are a lot of bodybuilders that just have great genetics, so they don't have to try as hard to get the same amount of results that somebody else is getting, right? Like some of your friends might already have six-pack abs, they're shredded as hell, and they've never even been to a weight room, right? You probably have seen those people. Same goes with school, right? Some people don't have to study as hard, and they get better grades than you, even though you're studying your butt off every day. So these kind of things, so we all don't start off on equal playing fields because of genetics. And genetics have been one of those topics that, you know, like when you go to motivational talks and you ask all these motivational speakers, and they always tell you hard work. Genetics don't mean anything, right? But in reality, genetics is a big part of what we are and what we do daily. So let me clarify this for you guys, right? So Albert Einstein, right? Great guy, great scientist. Like his theory of relativity, general relativity, special relativity, photoelectric effect, all of that stuff. We take it, scientists respect that stuff so much because it works, right? We have experimentally proven it. But one of the other things Einstein said was related to intelligence. And he said, everybody's intelligent. I'm paraphrasing. If I said something like this, everybody's intelligent, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, he'll spend his entire life thinking it's dumb. So everybody has genetics that suit for different things. But like another example that comes to mind is when you go to parties, like some girls have easier time attracting guys. Like they don't even have to try, and they have 10 guys running after them because they're beautiful in few things, right? And same goes for guys. Some guys don't have to try that hard. They don't even have to know anything, but the girls are still attracted to them because of their great physique, something they're already given, something they did not earn, right? And so here's the catch. Genetics is very important, right? But we cannot control it. It's something we're born with. But there is one thing that we can control, and that will give you, like, this thing is as important as genetics. So you can like say genetics is 50%, and this thing I'm about to tell you is another 50%, and that is hard work. Hard work, as the name suggests, is hard work. It's work that is hard, right? So you're gonna have to, like, you know, you're gonna have to have patience. You're gonna have to be determined, focused. You're gonna be, if you're working on something and you're not talented at it, you have to work so hard at it. But you gotta be so focused and patient that you get that. You'll get the results. Like going back to that example of bodybuilding, that one friend of yours that doesn't have to really try that hard to look good, and he has a great physique even without working out. Well, if you want to look like that, you'll have to work twice as hard if you don't have great genetics. So one of the things you'll have to do is you have to work out 5 times a week. And if that's not even cutting it, you'll have to be really good with diet. You'll have to, you know, count your macros and do a lot of those things. If that's not even cutting it, you'll have to wake up early at 4 a.m. every day and do morning cardio. So there are all of these things that you will have to do in order to look like that one friend of yours. And you know what they'll do to you? They'll make a person that will be attracted to a lot of people, even more than the people that you realize that you want to be attracted to, because you'll develop the character building blocks that will transfer into other parts of life. And one of the most important character building blocks in this is discipline. I cannot tell you enough about how important discipline is. I sucked at it most of my life, and I'm still working on my skill. And discipline is one of the most important things, and the people that have great genetics, I feel like sometimes they lack on that because they don't even have to try that hard. But if you don't have great genetics, this video is kind of for you. So you'll have to develop those character building blocks that can transfer into other parts of life, and I assure you, you'll be more respected. People will find you more attractive because not a lot of people have great genetics. I remember when I was playing soccer and I tore my ACL, and my doctor told me, my doctor's like, Mohammed, you're genetically predisposed to re-tearing your ACL. And it scares me, because there were like 30 other people on the field, but none of them tore their ACL. And that's exactly what my doctor said. He's like, hey, you're genetically predisposed to this, because there were 30 other people on the field playing the same game as you, but they did not tear their ACL. So you have genetic predisposition to this. And I felt bad at the time, but one of the things it taught me was that you can either use it against you or for you. You can use it to grow yourself, or you can use it to just like sit on your bed every day and say, I have bad genetics, I'm not gonna do much in my life because I have bad genetics. Don't think like that. Work on your skills, make yourself better, do whatever you can, go to your max, because there's no other way to find out how good you are until you go to your max. Do the things you're afraid to do. Try as many things as you can, because there is something in the world that you're good at. I promise you that. And you probably just haven't found it yet. So try as many things as you can. Don't get stuck on one thing. Try as many things as you can, because there's gonna be one thing that you really enjoy, and that'll make you a beast. And part of being a beast isn't just being a beast. It's the process of hunting. It's the process of becoming a beast. And you gotta enjoy that process as much as you enjoy the results. So saying that, man, I got bad genetics and I won't go far in life, is not true. You should not believe that, because that will stop you. That'll create a mindset that will paralyze you from doing a lot of things in this world. Because at the end of the day, we all have one life, right? So why not give it our all and do as much as we can with the things we already have and make the most of it, because that's the best way to live. Peace out, guys. Till next time.